All right, guys, welcome once again to Lapoteetv. Bringing stories to light is what we promise you. And today I'm here right inside Germany in a city called Bochum. And I'm here inside the Atinka restaurant. And I'm here with the CEO. And I'm going to have a conversation with him. He goes by no other person by Bopak. Bopak, it's nice to have you on Lapoteetv.
Thank you so much for having me, my brother.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. I remember when you wanted to start this restaurant. I think our first time we met was on Clubhouse, and that's like 3 years ago, you know, and that was during the Corona time. And you know, it's interesting. Around the Corona time, a lot of things happens to people. Some people lost their business, and some people saw the lights at the end of the tunnel, and some people saw the silver lining in the dark cloud. And I'm sure you are one of them. Tell me, Bokap, what's the story behind setting up this restaurant?
Anyway, thank you so much again for having me on Lapoteetv, and greetings to your audience as well.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, as you know, you called me Bopak, as you know me, but my name is Paa Kwesi Boham, and you know, others call me PK, others call me Bopak, and now the name is Atinka.
Atinka. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, but what's the meaning of Atinka?
So Atinka basically means feeling.
Feelings, okay.
It can mean feeling, it can be the taste, you know. So basically it's feeling.
Okay, so there's a feeling inside this restaurant.
Exactly. When you come, you have to feel at home.
Okay. So tell me, what is it that inspired you for you to set up this restaurant? Is it that probably maybe it is something that you were involved with or your family was involved with back home, that kind of a thing? Just tell us.
Oh, okay. I would say it has been a family business in a way, because I come from a family of bakery.
Oh, okay.
And you know, food stuff, selling everything. It's been in the blood.
Oh, okay.
Being the third generation or the fourth generation, so it's been there. Oh, okay. But there is something that inspired this whole journey as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We want to hear it. What is it that inspired this whole journey?
Okay, long story short, I think like you said, it was before COVID.
Okay.
It was about me and my friends, about 6 of us. We went to Portugal.
Oh, okay.
On holidays, and we were, you know, we like food. We were eating, and one of my friends, I'm a very close friend.
Okay.
He came up with this. Why don't we open a restaurant? Okay. Like 6 of us, 3 here and 3 there. Why don't you do something? I was like, oh, it's not bad.
Okay.
So the whole concept came when we went to Portugal, you know, to have a good time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I guess I'll start going to Portugal because it looks like that's a place you can go. And when you sit down, ideas of opening settings comes to your head. So in other words, you are saying that this restaurant is owned by 6 people, if I should put it that way.
No.
Okay.
No. But I mean the thought of all this whole journey.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. It came about when we said, well, we want to do something. But then when we came back from the journey, you know, people had their own difficulty due to COVID and stuff like that, financially, family-wise. So we had to do things separately and everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But that's good. You know, opening a business is not that easy here in Germany. So one thing I want to find out from you, why do you decide to choose this location in Bochum to have your restaurant?
Anyway, yeah, this city Bochum, I would say it is not just me alone, because I have my wife as well.
Oh, okay.
In the picture, because yeah, I am here. People know me as Atinka, but there's always that someone that's behind me. You know, that's my wife as well.
Oh, okay.
So the reason that we came or we are here in Bochum is that this is the city that I've been ever since I came from Italy.
Oh, okay.
I've lived in Bochum all
your life,
all my life. So now since I came to, you know, to Germany, so I decided that if I want to give back to this community, it will be this city and no other city.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of giving back to the community, ever since you started this business, which people have been your clients? Which kind of people walk into your restaurant? Do you have more of the foreigners, Germans coming in, or you have much of the Africans patronizing your business?
So this is an amazing question. You know, most of the time people think that people usually say that, oh, you know, Africans, we don't support each other and stuff like that. But in my view, or in Atinka, we have been blessed to have both. You know, people coming to our end. I have the Europeans as well, the Germans that come along, and also the African community that also come along. So we've had both, people come through.
Okay.
But our people, we are more of the weekends. And the Germans or the locals, they come during the weekdays and the weekdays. So we have been blessed to have, both, people support us.
So you have that balance.
Exactly.
It's a good thing. Earlier on, I think even before I came here, I was going through TikTok and I saw a video you posted, and I think you even telling me that when you opened, did you say the mayor or something that kind of nature came to this place and they took some video? Tell us about it. What was the reason why they decided to come here to take such a coverage?
So I believe in this city of Bochum, we are the only African restaurant currently operating. And so the state came over to see what we having or what we're doing here, and they found it very interesting, and they wanted to support the brand because whatever you do, we need to integrate with everything that we are doing here, because we are not from here. We came here and we are here for a purpose. So integration is very important in everything we do. So they came here, wrote an article about us and what we are doing, our aim or our vision, and that got us a little bit good audience as well, because it was published in the newspapers as well that there is an African restaurant here in Bochum. Come visit, come check out. So it's been amazing. It's been amazing.
What or how do you feel as an African, a Ghanaian, being here, opening a business in Bochum and having the state found whatever you were doing interest and coming to support? How did that make you feel?
Oh, the feeling has always been great. As our name said, Atinka. So the feeling as well.
Feelings.
It's like the feeling at home. It's been amazing, because many people started this before we came in this business. And it kind of all joy and all, we are just grateful for this opportunity to have the city behind us on what we are doing. That means that we are on a good course. There may be ups and downs in everything that we do, but yeah.
It's interesting anytime you are talking and you are calling the name of this your restaurant called Atinka. Feelings.
The feeling, yeah.
To be honest with you guys, I came here and I tried the food. And to tell you, look, there's really a feeling in that food. I tell you what, when I came with one of my crew, and then once we were eating the food, I told them, no, I like to cook myself. But when I dipped my hands inside this food, I was taking from the soup. I'm like, you could tell like one way or the other, a lady has her hand in this food. When the guys like to cook, but when guys, when the lady gives it a touch, it brings a whole magic. Tell us, when it comes to working with your staff, how do you go about picking your staff and the people that work for you in terms of preparing your food?
So when we began this whole journey, I have a team of my wife, like I said from the beginning, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my auntie. So it's like a family trained kind of thing. So when we decided to do this whole thing, the recipe itself came from almost all of us. We sat down and we said, okay, this is what we are doing. This is going to be the recipe. A bit of everyone's, fingertips. So this is the kind of feeling that you're going to have when you come here. You're not going to feel like, oh, this is just that person. No. You have a feeling of everyone's fingertips in the food. So that's why we say I think the feeling is inside the pot.
The feeling is inside the pot. Exactly. I was about to come to the recipe, but then you have to explain it all, which is a good thing. But so tell me, if someone wants to come to, or someone is watching us right now and wants to come to Bochum, what is your signature dish? What is that dish that when somebody comes here and they taste and they go like, Atinka is the place I have to come anywhere I'm around Bochum?
Wow. We get asked this question a lot, when people can always like, what can you recommend for me?
Yeah.
I always ask them, what do you want to eat on this menu? Because anything you want to eat will give you something to remember.
Okay. You hear that?
Everything you want to eat on our menu will give you something, to remember, a memory, because our food is crazy. It's delicious.
Okay, so there's nothing like, our signature dish, we are known for maybe jollof or maybe rice and beans or something like that. Everything in Atinka is special.
No. I can tell you for a fact that we have our specialties, yes, but every single dish on this menu, just that, some people are picky, they want to know what they want to eat and all this stuff like that. But yes, everything. Now fufu is also a trend right now. Everybody wants to try fufu.
It used to be jollof now.
And now, because the jollof war and all that stuff. But like, everything on our menu goes, it just goes, everything.
Guys, even if I cannot speak for all the food in Atinka, I tried the fufu.
know, right?
The fufu with the light soup and the goat meat. Guys, look, in case you come here, you want to order another food. If you have extra money, add the fufu to it, and you're gonna thank me later. So I'm still here with you. So I want to find out do you have any kind of recipe or anything that you have maybe special for, let's say, like when foreigners come in, because sometimes some of these foreigners, they cannot stand our spiciness and that kind of thing. Do you have a different recipe sometimes that probably you prepare when you have foreigners coming in, that kind of a thing?
Oh, so not really, not really. I won't say a special way of preparing, preparing our food for when, because just that we have with the spicy, we have a normal standard. We have a normal standard that everybody can enjoy. But who wants more spicy, we give you an extra spice on the side. But we make it standard that everyone can be able to enjoy. So that's how we operate here. Every food has its own standard that when you come in, probably you might come, you like more spicy food, the other one more spicy food. You can get the balance of every food.
Do you have plans of trying to collaborate with other people, artists, in terms of what because looking at the ambience here is very welcoming. So even though we know Atinka is basically providing food services here in Bochum community, do we see you having a collaboration with other people in terms of any other thing here in Atinka?
Oh yeah. In Atinka, our doors are always open for new ideas, new people or new vision, people that they have the zeal to do something. Our doors are always open because when we started, we have the likes of so many people that come along, even the Ghanian artists, when they want to come around to eat, to sit down and dine with us. So yeah, our doors are open for any kind of collaboration. It just have to be at the right time, at the right time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So so we still here. So I'm trying to find out. Do you have any future plans of trying to expand? Say probably maybe very soon Atinka is going to be a franchise, and someone will say, "Oh, I want to open Atinka in Hamburg. I want to open Atinka in Netherlands." Are we to expect anything like that?
Oh yes. A lot. There have been conversations on the pipeline. We're just a year old, but like there are so many people that have come to us. Oh, why don't you come to Frankfurt? Why don't you come to Hamburg? Why don't you come to this and that? There have been conversations that we have to work along with everybody, that everything will be successful. Yeah.
You just heard what he said. That's in the pipeline. So if somebody you are interested in having a Atinka in wherever you are, Atinka is open, and very soon there are going to be a whole lot of franchise. So yeah, I'm still here too. So let me find out, what has been your biggest challenge ever since you started this restaurant?
Challenge. In anything that we do, bureaucracy is always one of the toughest thing that happens or that begins everything, because everything that has to be in place needs the paperwork. The bureaucracy and everything, But then once it is done and everything is good, it's all right. But then challenges. Well, I don't know. It comes, one step at a time. That's what I believe in. Because me, I am someone that I'm able to work under pressure. So when times become tough, that's when I toughen myself, to make sure that I'll be able to conquer whatever comes before me. So yeah, so
good. There's been a whole lot of African restaurants sometimes open. Sometimes it doesn't take long, 6 months, 1 year before you see they'll close down. They're gonna fumble, that kind of a thing. I hope Atinka restaurant is here to stay.
Oh yes, we are here to stay. But things like that happens, you are not able to point fingers at anybody because it's business. Sometimes it goes sour, sometimes it goes good. We just hope and pray that we can be able to be in business for long as others has been in business. So yeah, that's what we are also praying and hoping for.
I myself, and I'm sure including other people who have visited or have paid Atinka restaurants a visit, I'm sure they enjoy the service and what is going here. So what can we in a small way do to make sure that Atinka is here to stay and not crumble like the ones that have come to go?
Oh, what I'm expecting from everybody is just come.
Just come.
There's one thing that I love so much every day that I come here. Anytime that I hear the sound of the door open, it gives me so much joy. You know, because that's the reason why we are here.
Good.
The doors shouldn't be closed. So anytime I hear the sound of the door open, it brings me so much enlightenment, so much, you know, laughter and, you know, smile in my spirit that, okay, then there is somebody coming to knock on our doors. So all we are just asking is just people to come out in their numbers and just support whatever we have doing, because through this jobs are being created as well. Through this, you know, families are being able to gather to sit down, have meetings, have get together. You know, when you see people come around, it is so beautiful.
Okay, so let me use this opportunity. I don't know about any part of where you are in this world, wherever it is. Bochum is just sited in a place that is not so far. If you're in Netherlands, wherever it is, if you are passing around Bochum and you want to have a good taste of food, you can just pass here and just come and check. Just like he said, the feeling that comes to him, it's so good anytime he hears the doors open, and just come and pass by and spend some few minutes. So let me ask you, let's say in case there is an African who also have plans and wants to come to Europe here and open such a nice business that you have going on, what advice will you give to them?
Oh yeah, yes. So there's one thing that is very important is consultations. You know, you don't have to be afraid to consult people that have been in the same business that you are. Sometimes I know maybe someone would think, oh, it will be, why are you going to ask the person? Don't you think they'll think you're coming to challenge them? No, there is room for everybody to make it big. I don't even mind when the next door is another restaurant, and the Ghanaian restaurant, and a Nigerian restaurant. I don't mind. You know, people have to go forward in whatever they want to do. So when, you know, I believe that you should just inquire knowledge about anything that you want to do, the do's, the don'ts, things that you need to put more, you know, focus on, throw more light on before you start anything. It's very, very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the cultural challenges that you've faced ever since you started this business here?
Cultural challenges.
Yeah.
Well, you know, because we all from different backgrounds and different beliefs, different ideas, how you accept people, how you welcome people, how you speak to people, how they also interpret when you talk to them. You know, those are some of the things that we encounter certain times. You know, sometimes, you know, when the Europeans come, when the Africans come, when people from all walks of life also come. So it varies. You know, it varies. You just have to know what you are offering to the people, because you are here because of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As believers, we believe in spoken words. Yeah. So I want to ask you, as Pope that you're sitting here, where do you expect or what do you see your business to be in the next 5 years?
Oh, in the next 5 years, I still want to be in business. I still want to be around.
Okay.
You know, there is something that I always say that tomorrow is always unknown.
Okay.
But then we can work towards tomorrow.
You
know, so I just hope that I will still be around tomorrow.
Okay. All right, guys. So Atinka business want to still be in business in the next 5 years. And for that to be able to happen, it depends on you and I. So please, like I said, anywhere you find yourself in the world, Bochum is not that far. Atinka restaurant. Make sure that you come here and spend 5 minutes. Before you know, you'll be coming all the time because of the taste of the food. Go back.
Trust me.
I say it's nice having you on Lapoteetv.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, yeah.
Thank you.